So, Gemma Atkinson, first day, London,
Yeah.
11 3D then. How did you find it?
It's good.
They're coming to get you, Barbra.
Hi, my name is Samuel Victor, and I'm the director and one of the producers behind Night of the Living 3D Dead. Some people watching this will already know about the film and will have been following our Twitter updates, etc. But for others of you, this may be the first time you're hearing about the project. So we'll just be treating this first episode of 3D Dead Diaries as a kind of introduction to the project, but having some behind the scenes and fun stuff for people who are already on board. Obviously, it's a remake of the original 1968 George Romero classic, but set in modern times and being shot in 3D.
So was you finished looking at the scenes of the radio? Like just...
Yeah, you still listen to the radio, but then maybe after a while, after you've listened to the radio for a little while, you might then kind of curl more into yourself and just look away. But really, I want this to be a slow, lingering thing.
Gemma Atkinson is starring as Barbra. We're incredibly lucky to be working with her, amazing actress who many people will know from various British TV shows. She's recently starred in a lot of feature films, which her American audience will see released over the next year.
Emergency radio remake. Normal broadcast facilities have been temporarily discontinued. Stay tuned to this wavelength for emergency information. Your law enforcement agencies urge you to remain in your homes. Keep all doors and windows locked or boarded shut.
Barbra typifies the Hollywood glamorous damsel in distress and spends most of the film being beautiful and fragile but kind of catatonic with fear. I wanted to show the modern Barbra as a strong female character whilst retaining the essence of Judith O'Dea's brilliant original portrayal. I'd say that for 80% or so of the film, Gemma's Barbra is still just petrified into silence and therefore submission to the male characters within the film. But we've written in some moments where she snaps back into her real persona to help the film resonate with today's audience. These kind of scenes were a lot of fun.
Welcome back, honey. It's glad to have you on board.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's perfect. I think we'll use that one. Obviously, by shooting a remake of such a well-loved and revered film, we're opening ourselves up to a lot of criticism. I think in the next few videos we'll be covering exactly why we decided to make a remake, and cover the extensive research and development process that we've spent around 2 years in, perfecting the plan for what we feel will be a respectful, relevant and authentic tribute to the original film, from a team of cast and crew who everybody just grew up just loving the original film. One thing that I'm particularly proud of is that rather than just shoot quickly and cheaply in any old house, we've gone to the trouble of custom building the entire set, that whilst it has a modern design, is exactly the same layout as the house in the original movie. We can replicate scenes shot for shot, so we can recreate some of the more iconic moments of the original film. In this video I'm purposely not showing anywhere other than the lounge area, so that we can dedicate a whole video to the different rooms, the design decisions made, features, props, etc. But trust me, every area of this set has been meticulously designed and purpose-built from the ground up, so that we can keep the plot of the original film almost exactly the same, but just modernise the setting and the techniques used to shoot and portray the original story.
Drag you out there and feature those things.
Beautiful, really nice. Great, okay.
So a quick look at you guys.
So to answer the main questions that people may have, The film's currently around a third in the can. We're aiming to release it worldwide, and we're currently scheduled to premiere in October of this year. We have literally hours of behind the scenes footage, interviews, etc, so we're hoping to release a new video around once a week until release in October. Each video will cover a different subject, covering development, pre-production, shooting and post-production, so for those interested in filmmaking or wanting to follow our thought process behind stuff, please subscribe to the videos, check out the website, blog posts, Twitter feeds, etc. We're all humbled to be working on such a great project, and one that we're also passionate about. I think we're going to enjoy sharing the experience with you, so thanks for watching, and thank you for your support.
And here we have our green tea, which the female members of the cast would not have been able to survive without.
Nice plug for Twinings Green Tea, the choice of Gemma Atkinson, Rachel Doherty and Lara Duke.
And me.
And Stuart, our second AD, actually got quite into the green tea, although I believe you like the green tea with lemon.
Lemon is nice, yeah.
Which is just Morrison's own brand. It's not, you know, we haven't gone Lidl, we haven't gone Aldi, we've gone for Morrison's, so it's a little bit more at market, but still, you want the lemon stuff.
I believe we have some Tesco's.
Oh, we have some Tesco's as well.
Tesco's lemon as well.
See, other supermarkets are available.
Yes.
Yeah, if you want green tea with lemon, we're not going for the posh Twinings. We're going for the down. If you're being fussy, you can have the own brand. But green tea, it's what funds films nowadays. It's amazing that the films in the 70s, the films in the 80s, fueled by cocaine and whiskey. The films today in the kind of 2010s and onwards, it's filmed by green tea and hummus. It's not quite the same. And see the cheap cider, not even used, not even opened.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.